me down here in silence. You stabbed me in the back, twisted a knife, echo of violence. Watching me bleed out this pavement, taking my replacement. Smiling in my face, are you a friend or foe? And you got me fucked up in my head. Wishing my fault, having it pointed to my head. Wearing the mask, tear me apart, need for leaving. Are you a friend or foe? Friend or foe? Friend or foe?
Yo, what is this?
Friend or foe?
What are we watching?
Yo, some heat.
What the fuck's happened? Was that AI?
Someone needs to get new fucking intro music tomorrow. I mean, yesterday.
What you mean,
Wait,
man? That was some heat.
whose
That was
intro
heat.
music is that?
That was heat, man.
Yo,
What
Red
we
Pill.
talking about?
Red
That
Pill,
was-
that's your intro?
yo, Ulysses.
That's my new artist, man.
Hey, you
That's
know
my
what,
artist.
It's not us
My
to him.
artist, bro.
It's not us to your artist, bro.
Quite fitting for this event.
He's on P
for
Records,
Jay.
man.
Okay, so Red Pill, let's not conflate the issue. We're not saying it's
You
not
guys
beautiful
quit
music. We're not
insulting.
saying that. We're
Quit
saying
in-
that for a hype event, that's the wrong music
I
for
will
a
not
hype event.
tolerate abuse to my artist, okay? I will
You made me
exit.
want to go to like buy my wife roses and stuff watching that shit.
Hey, people that like white roses, no offense. Take no offense to that.
He was recording on one of those microphones the agents use.
Hey, man, we can't all afford them high price shits, okay? Some of us are broke.
Oh, that's your artist? You know him?
Yeah, that's my artist. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a commercial, a YouTube
Nah, he's under
commercial.
no P management, bro. No P.
No P.
No P.
Get the fuck out.
Nah, we keep it extra P. With no pause.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
no
Nah,
pause.
he's dope, man. I don't care. Yo, holla at me, bro. I'll get you an interview real
It
quick.
is, but I don't think that was the music to play on this one.
Look, we gotta be professionals, guys. We can't be dissing people.
Oh, we ain't this.
Music shit.
Oh, I'm not dissing it, Red Pill. Again, let me complain. We're not saying the music's bad. We're saying for a hype event, that's the wrong music to start the intro with, bro.
Man, we should play some Taylor Swift. I swear to God. Next event, we playing some Taylor Swift.
Well, Taylor Swift is definitely a celebrity.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's what
Yes, I'm down.
I'm down for Taylor
I'm down.
Swift.
All right, let's
Fuck
get-
Travis Kelce though. Fuck
Let's
that
get
bitch.
let's get back on subject.
Yes, let's get back on subject. Welcome
Mm-hmm.
to Universe Ends. It's the 4th of July. Y'all bitch asses could be somewhere else getting some puh, eating some herb burgers, having some beer, smoking blunts.
Fuck out of here.
But you're here. And we love you for it. Don DeMarco. I can't control. Control of this shit.
That was too good.
There you go.
There we go.
Applause for everybody. Let's get the intro out the way. We got legends in the building. Go ahead. Start from left to right. There you go.
Quentin, that be you.
Oh shit. Shout out. Y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? If you follow ST, you already know me.
There you go. All right, Phantasma, aka Ghost.
Yo, you already know what it is. It's the most hated rapper, still your favorite rapper, Ghost, UEBL. We're about to watch the part 1 of the Mad King Gauntlet. And this is Jay the Nightwing battling 6 people because it's crazy. And they're crazy. And I love them for it. Let's go.
Nick Genre.
What's up, folks? Nick John, Flow Fam, Street Talk. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. Ulysses. I am Ulysses.
Yep, I'm here. I got my little man with me. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up, right?
Hey. What's up?
What's cracking?
Zazel.
Hey.
Yo, this is Zazel, aka Assist Beats. Street Talk, Universe Ends, man. You already know.
All right, and I'll talk for Mo Fire because he's not here. What's up, y'all? I'm Mo Fire. I'm motivated. I'm Mo excited. I'm Mo irrelevant. All right, Joe Piff.
What the fuck?
I spoke for Mo. He
Yeah.
had to go. Just fucking- Go ahead.
I like this. Shout out to all the edibles. I'll say I like the shout out to all the dispensaries. I'm a fan of Zigzag Papers.
Shout out to Heineken, our new sponsor too. If Heineken sees this,
Shout out on Universe Ends and on Demon Time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
sir.
Shout out
That's
to
a
Mo
huge
Fire.
bitch.
That's a huge bitch. All right, man. Let's get to these battles. Nobody want to hear us talk. Let's get to it. What we doing first, fellas?
Just click on the first one. Let's get in it.
Rhyme Clops versus Jada Nightwing.
There you
Let's
go.
get it.
Let's get Rhyme Clops.
Universe Ends. Battle League. 4th of July. Let's go.
I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford it.
Listen, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't want to do this gauntlet shit unless I was gonna honestly try. But goddamn, brother, if I had to pick a name that was most likely to die, I'd say it's probably the guy who named himself fucking Rhyme Clops. The fucking Cyclops of rhyme. I mean, bro, how are we even supposed to battle? We can't even go eye for an... See, this is starting to feel unethical. For a legend to hand out such an insensible death to these unsuspecting non-professionals who couldn't provide a perceptible threat. I've sped through the ranks, the weak and most arrogant folded after I leapt from the steps. Then I get to a name that reeks of self-awareness for his lack of perceptional depth. Don't let me lose you. If I was merely just ahead of you in progression, they wouldn't mind the treatment. Any with eyes can see where I've been peaking, a climb that even the most refined were never designed to reach. And it's why they're screaming, this guy's a demon. Seeing him severed a link to his spine, I could separate reason from rhyme for no rhyme or reason. Let's blame it on fucking pride. But that plot ain't deep enough in size to hide the secret. Like saying I should have seen the other guys. You're literally lying defeated. Our only likeness is when it comes to rhyming, I am the one. You be rhyming for fun, just vibing, feeling enlightened, getting high as the sun. But while you flying, tell it to drop by where I've been. I stopped rhyming for fun when niggas was sliding. You could hear the rounds like freestyling, but the cipher was done. You know what I'd do for fun? Psyops, bury you alive in a pine box. See, outside, years will pass, but inside is where time stops. Fuck a Rhyme Clops. I put a knife through his eye and turn the rest of your life to a blind spot. Nightwing, red eye, you take flight soon as I drop. Get your
That was
skull
fire.
spine locked. Whoever asking for me dies. Broadcast reporters tried but couldn't capture all this live. All they saw was two entities who both have a lonely eye. Difference is one's an idiot. The other's a category 5. Look like Scott Summers getting canceled. His life a flash before his eyes. The darkest night. Before we even started this fight, your vision was minimal. Bro, this shit is criminal. Which one of you bitches convincing Alan the alien that the niggas... Bitch, fuck whatever you have. No shortcut with the stash. I won't even get in my bag. Even off smack, I will open hand you worse than General Thrag. The heart frozen. With every bar quoted, that frost showing. Your still eye rising through the floorboards in the mouth of a small rodent. They told tales and all folded. You wrote bars. I barred moments. Your life ceases soon as you write it, cause rhyme scheming on the wrong poet. Mad fucking king, bitch.
Rhyme Clops. Check it. Nightwing doesn't do introductions. Thinks he's something. Pistol clutching. I'm Robinson. Quick deduction. Consider this my picture. Being shot. Polaroid. That only a Jay, a grown man playing make-believe. His ex was so annoyed. She said they would break up if he didn't quit. Then he got asked to do it for a living and was overjoyed. Jay may sound like Jensen Eccles, but he's no soldier boy. And this ain't bot, but like Homelander, I'll put him in a box. Gripping Glocks, I'll raise arms. Tick and talk. Jay is getting smoked. Sticky pot. Gun blaze him like Chronic. If I bring a flame to the gauntlet, it'll leave Jay and his auntlet. Raising the stakes to obnoxious. If the change in the blaze is an option, I'll poke it like a cane with an ace in the pocket. Jay likes to talk shit. Pressure get erased like a comment. Eyes will glaze over like a dog that ate too much chocolate. Headed to plane is the cockpit. I'll put the metal to wing and blow his brains out like blonde chicks. If I aim like a floss pig, blow will spray like a faucet. I'll murder him in his own home. Like Ghost paid him to haunt it. Josh is paying you to gauge you got more skill. Will he pay for your hospital bill? He's so hospitable, he probably will. Cheaper to pay for a plot to be filled, so I'll pop the 9 mil. Potato on the top like a grill. This is not Silent Hill, but I'll fire off quiet shots till you're killed. Smoking Jay Ganja. Everyone with a mirror wanna BJ till I shoot him through his broad's job. That's a BJ gone wrong. You probably listen to Jay-Z where I listen to Cambada. Son of a gun, if I shot you, all you'll hear is pop, 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 pop. I'll lift the bird pond swan, dump a metal chop shop, drill him with a blicky not Nas, but I'll change his state of mind like licking on frogs. I'll slap his face like Rihanna, dated E Honda. You're a big bitch and this ain't over till the fat lady sings opera. Every line put him in a box, but we ain't playing hopscotch like a liquor run. I'll jack him with a gun. The baby go ta-ta. Jay will go from getting paid to I got robbed. If I grip the middle, I'm not mowing the lawn, but you have choke versus homeschool. Lost thought the way you spell Jay is gay and your rounds come with a long pause. Like driving in silence with no cartoons. Drowning Daffy Duck, doesn't matter how you mash it up. If you blame it on the lack of crowd reacts, that just means it sounded whack as fuck. You'll hear a quick bam boom. When I shoot the stick, pop out hooters, chick arms raise crucifix, shotty give a religion and out of body experience hallucinogens. 11 dudes versus one pussy. You can't defeat us all. Uterus. If Jay seems blunt, he just being dubious. You don't put ops into the ground, you just dubious. Only time you moved a brick, you just took the hugest shit. If it's really true, then it's not something we would have heard about. Guess taking Jay on word of mouth is ludicrous. We can use our fist pugilists, rather pew him with the can chew and mince till you're fin tuna fish. Lost and found, I'll put him in a box. But I won't lose or miss Uzi, grip bullets numerous. Nights universe ends when I shoot him. It's lights out moon eclipse, halo overhead luminous. I'll give Jay an L humorous. Lay him out with the iron heat, that's irony for a hubris, bitch. Bring him down to earth, Google, pick street view image, sniper zooming and headshot. Then you get into dirt, Puma prints, get fucked lubricants.
I think that's the first time in history anybody ever ended their round with the word lubricants.
Wait, that ended the round, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Homelander
Hold up.
was putting a box in the last season of the show.
Yeah. Yo, man, shout out to Ron Klops and Jay the Nightwing. All right, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Competitor number 1. Your thoughts? Let's start with Contacts. Shout out to Contact.
Contacts is here?
He just arrived, I think.
Yeah, he's
Fuck,
right
I was
there.
trying to just hide in the background.
Did you get to hear the battle though?
I mean, I watched all the battles, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to edge that one to Jay the Nightwing a little bit. And Ron Klops is my homie. But Jay had some shit non-stop in there. Some eye flips that I've never heard before. He had some eye flips that were dope.
Okay. All right, Mo. Mo, can you talk? Or are you busy? All right, we'll come back to Mo. Azazel, what you think?
Man, this was a great battle. I had to watch it again. But on the first listen, I was slightly leaning towards Jay. Yeah. Like his shit was much creative. And Ryan Klaus was punching heavy. It could go either way, man.
True.
Okay. Appreciate you, Azazel. Ulysses, what are your thoughts?
I think the whole thing is when you listen to it, Ryan Klops had a lot of punches. It would come down to what you consider a style preference. Honestly, for me, Papi. Okay, Papi, do not go in the dark. I'm on the phone. Okay, relax. Sorry. Honestly, like in terms of preference, I really enjoyed Jay's approach. I really enjoyed Jay's style in that. But at the same time, Ryan Klops had a lot of great punches too. So to me, it would come down to what you think is a preference. Personally, preference-wise, I'm leaning towards Jay the Nightwing. but I would not be mad if anyone was voting for Rhyme Clops as well. He had a lot of great punches as well.
Okay. Nick, what do you think?
I'm to be honest with you, I'm kind of on the fence with it. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
We can't hear you, bro.
Oh,
A little bit higher.
Can you hear me now?
Put the tweaky down, Nick.
Fuck off.
Put it down. Put it down.
Right.
That was just a rebuttal from last before. Go ahead.
I'm kind of on the fence with it a little bit. Jay has a little more comfort in his style and the way he presents his what's the word? His delivery is a little more comfortable, a little more timed out better. He had some cool bars in there. The blind spot line was cool. The red eye flight bar was cool. The flash before his eyes, Scott Summers was kind of dope. The perceptional depth bar was dope. Can't go eye to eye was okay. The Cyclops of rhyme bar was just fucking ass. I didn't like that shit. I like some of what's his name's Clop shit too. Like the Ghost paid him to haunt it. I thought that was
Haunt his house.
Yeah, I thought that was low key fire. I'm kind of with it where homies at. I could say either way. It's kind of a preference battle.
All right. Cool. All right. The last two guys, Q and Ghost. What do you think?
Yeah, it's definitely a preference. You go either way in what you enjoy, the sound, the delivery patterns, and whatnot.
Q, you got them Bluetooth headsets on, Q?
Yep.
I could tell.
Come on, we're all a team, man.
Nah, he just bought some new Bluetooth, so they be cutting them out. He knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, I wear the PS4 ones.
But long story short, though, I was leaning more towards Jay the Nightwing. That's more my flavor of what I would want to hear, and listen to. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Preference, definitely.
All right. Thank you, Q. Ghost, your thoughts?
Everybody's kind of right, man. This is a very heavy preference battle, but if it were me, I would edge it to Jay just in as much as kind of the creative schemes that he had. Few things I've never heard before, but I think for me, I'm going to edge it to him on this one. Although this is hands down the best Rhyme Clops I've ever fucking seen.
Rhyme Clops is very consistent. One thing, to shout out Rhyme Clops. He is very consistent, and he's never bad.
Never. I never heard anything whack from Rhyme Clops ever.
Never. He's never like that.
Never. So, shout out to both of these gentlemen. All right, man. All right. What we
and
doing
he's always
next,
on time.
Hell yeah.
He's always on time, and he promotes everything from Universe Ends, and he likes all the comments too. He's a big part of the league. Shout out to Rhyme Clops.
Yeah,
definitely. All right, guys. What are we doing next?
Next is Mo Fire and Nightwing, and then it will be Ulysses and Nightwing.
Okay, cool. All right, let's get into it, man. Competitor number 2 for Jada Nightwing, Mo Fire.
Play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they I said one for all the haters, 2 for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support.
These songs in between these raps, crazy.
Man, you know what's crazy? I wrote this shit while I was catching the flu. This work felt like dog shit. No,
that's Nick, right? Shout out Nick.
So my boss wrote me up because I didn't have any proof. Hell, just this morning, my wife nagging me because I ain't do none of this shit that she asked me to do. But what's crazy is all that shit is still more fire than battling you. This shit is comical. Off just your name, that's an easy pick. We got Nightwing versus Mo. That just sound like some DC shit. ahead and wire that cash. To speed this up, I'ma turn fire to ash. Got me babysitting my own kids. I doubt fire could last. Gonna make me sound like a fucking bum because they gonna say fire was trash. Then make me sound like the fucking boss when they say fire is ass. So you don't know fire. Ain't wrote fire, you just got bars that you hope fire. Tell Mo fire, I'll Mo fire. I'll stomp you out till it's no fire, no argument. See, I can talk this shit because my pen fire, my quotes fire. I'm no artist, bitch. I'm an arsonist. My entire M.O. fire. Bitch, shut up and die. Every last one of you can run up and try. I let an uppercut fly and send fire up in the sky, even if it wasn't July. Don't act fucking surprised. Even in the event that 12 comes to your side, I've taken dozens of lives. You can rap like you missing the rent, but I'm just one of those guys there's no living against. Aim and fire. This round stays in fire like it didn't repent. Awkward night for the stars and stripes when niggas is French kissing cement. I'm too slick with a pen. Competition is non-existent as innocent men, while him and his friends sit on the bench playing real nigga pretend, and his preteens out trying to TP houses like indigenous tents. I'm sick of this trend. Watch him get up offended, but why would fire ball up a fist to hit me, knowing that shit weaker than a whiskey with the cinnamon scent? I'll leave a physical dent right on top of your skull, leave your face with visible prints looking like your tonsils are swole. Dumb little bitch, I'll slap fire out you till they just calling you Mo. You either retarded or slow. GED probably handwritten. Y'all be scamming saying the man different. Like that shit makes a damn difference. It's Cadillac Records, Chuck Berry. After Mo's death, I'll have your fam tripping like, wait a damn minute. How quick the king straight up took his life. Just ran with it. I'm a damn menace. And for the fans, this a murder they can't witness. Span this shit off cam so the fam ain't have to plan visits to San Quentin. But nigga, even in the slam, I'm a fan favorite. I see niggas like Mo in the yard that get picked like I'm landscaping. My hand waving, can aiming, pointed right at their damn faces. Eyes squinted like I know you from somewhere but can't place it. Hey, y'all rocking with these Travis type barkers? Y'all playing dangerous. And the fact is, you from streets that niggas could have ran naked. I am so tired of the damn faking, but you can't make it. We don't condone liars. Just be yourselves. Translation. Next time, be Mo-fied. Mad fucking king, man.
They said, Mo, get red-eyed. Your op ain't new to game. I said I'm about to take off. He battling me where he can't use the fame. Oh no, it's Nightwing. That shitty ass name is super lame. Battling a Packy who gon' bomb on you. You know what my people do to planes? You think I've ever went to war with hounds and been the man to stand in regret after I moved mountains? You think I'm gonna let you walk in and demand this respect? It's my claim to the throne. This target on your back grand and you jest, so this mad king spitting wildfire till I'ma have a hand in his death. This persona he created doesn't faze me. I don't care if this man knows, cause when it comes to rap, trust Mo a commando. 6 battles on the same day just screams to me that this man broke. Gauntlet with Jay. Oh snap, he think that he Thanos. So for this job, I'ma aim for the head. Bro's next, cut him. I don't care if he's Samoan, he gonna be leaving with some less of him. This shit can get rocky. I hear a bell, I'm on the steps running. Smoke Jay in the hallway, then dip like the feds coming. You one lost hair from asking for gifts on TikTok. Big for nothing, motherfucker. The larger you are, the greater the hitbox. This another David versus Goliath. Don't let me aim my slingshot. Even in DC, Nightwing got killed by a slim rock. You dick, but we kinda similar if you really think of it. You got your name from Grayson, but I've been flipping since a kid. From pills to patches, grass and stashes. This the shit I'm living in. So it's easy to weigh the options of placing you in a bag and getting rid of it. Ain't you a mechanic? I guess we both got a whip to fix. I see what you got and I want half. If not, then I'll split your shit. Being a wedge between me and the bag, no question I would stop you. I'd be on the block making plays. Call it the hood opera. You said you used to wake up and make the floor. Big whoop, that's good posture. If I sleep, you on the floor needing special help. The good doctor. Does it ever get old pretending you're the best in the room? That your shit don't stink, but rather you're blessing the fumes? It's next to assume that no matter the truth, you're never accepting you lose. Now the Middle Eastern gotta rip your heart from your chest like the Temple of Doom. Y'all want me to envy heat when my fire be too bright? And throwing me into the flames only breathes me life. I'm not the other 5. This a clear body. We meet on sight. I got the NVGs. I can see through night. They say more volcanic. cause every round off the top is fire blasting. You doing this gauntlet cause you was cheap. They hire has-beens. They told me a different name, but they had a higher asking, so you still needed more fire to blow. In spite of how they gas him, 6 verse 1. You better not sleep, I'm a cook. He a lunch to chef. I got the green light to take him out once he step. Fuck how they all feel about you. I'm a killer. You just the one that's next. I don't drink the Kool-Aid, but y'all on a suicide pack, cause y'all getting punched to death. So fuck all this Night Fury. I'll take a wing off, leave him dragging. I only wanted a part in this gauntlet so they could all see this happen. We could have been brothers. Now you leaking, then sleep in casket. That's blood loss when you spit, talking bleeding napkin. So fuck you, fuck Jay, fuck whoever they send my way. I'm not in no childish games. I ain't one to pretend I'll play. A motherfucker like me real. The shit I pen type great. You know what I do. End the day, just send my pay.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Mo Fire, Jay the Nightwing. What's this competitor number 3, right?
2.
Number 2, my bad. Number 2. I'm thinking ahead. All right, Contacts, what you think?
Yo. All right, so off rip, this was probably, if not my favorite, my second favorite battle for the whole gauntlet. Not gonna lie to you. Both of them was cooking. Mo actually had barred a battle for me with that NVG I Can See Through Night, and then immediately followed it up with another heavy one. Like, that crazy to me. It's fire. Honestly, I would give this battle to Mo, honestly. Both of them were cooking though. Like, Nightwing didn't make it easy for him, but it was definitely a good fight.
Okay. All right, Contacts, appreciate that. All right, Joe Piff, your thoughts?
I didn't hear all the Mo Fire flips. I heard a lot of them. I didn't hear them all, but I'm gonna have to roll with fucking this guy I know named Muhammad Mo Fire from 2MG on this one. I think he got it. I think it was I don't even think it was a debatable. I think he won more than by a debatable this battle. He did enough and had enough, and he was consistent. He didn't fall off at all, and he just kept attacking Jay the Nightwing. Name flips couldn't just live up to everything he was saying. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Mo. Clear.
Okay, we got 2 for Mo, Contacts and Joe. All right, Azazel, what you got?
Man, most of the Mo flips I have already heard before. Like, so those weren't hitting that hard. On the first listen, I'm leaning more towards Mo Fire in this one.
Okay, thank you, Azazel. That's 3 for Mo. Ulysses?
I mean, I'm biased. That's gang right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 2MG. Shout out. You feel me? Honestly, just being completely like, just as unbiased as possible. Honestly, just really looking at it for what it is. Just enjoying the battle for the battle's sake. Honestly, my thing is this. Jay had some real smooth shit. Like, I know I've heard, the Mo Fire flips before, but like that fire is trash. Fire is that was some real great fucking. That was some real great wordplay. That was some real great writing. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, Mo's energy was up, but plus like the bars that Mo had that hit, they hit. He had bigger moments in his round. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, he had the haymakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole suicide pact, didn't drink the Kool-Aid, punch to death. Like, you know what I mean? Build-ups leading to pay dirt. So that's my shit. I'm absolutely going with Mo Fire on that, and that's just me being as unbiased as possible. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's the crew, but for real, like, if you just listen to the round again, the punchlines that hit for Mo were just really big, really good, like haymakers, as we call them, and that's my vote.
Thank you, Ulysses, for that.
Yeah.
Take and Nick Genre.
Yeah. So I thought, like, whenever you have a name that's easy to flip you got to be very careful. You better make sure you come with some original flips. And most of those flips I thought were a little too easy to just kind of put out there. Like it was just a bunch of flips that I know we've all heard before. But at the same time, as Jay the Nightwing, he has some very smooth delivery, some nice. The way he structures the words are real fucking dope. But he didn't have any real haymakers, I thought, in this round. Mo had the punch to death bar. He had the you said you used to make the floor. Well, that's just good posture. I thought that shit was fire. The MBG line was dope. I'm giving it to Mo Fire.
Oh hell yeah, good stuff, good stuff. All right, appreciate that, Nick. All right, Q and Ghost, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I got Mo Fire pretty clear. It was presented very well and packaged well by Nightwing. So going into, I would say, like enemy territory of such an easy name to flip, you waste half your content on it, and that's a huge gamble with a very, very small payoff. It usually doesn't work, and I think that's where it kind of it definitely hurt him. But what always carries Nightwing is his posture in a battle and how he carries himself in the mannerism. It's usually kind of like draws you into him. But outside of that, Mo Fire was consistently stacking the deck with punches and also bringing the concept around and let it linger before it lands with a huge payoff and payday, such as what I Am Ulysses was talking about. Those things of how he structured his round, for me, was a better presentation to get this win pretty clearly.
Okay, appreciate that, Q. All right, Ghost, thoughts?
The one thing that I picked up on quite just as much as everybody else did, the Mo Fire flips that Jay used are very generic and popular. What I mean by that is everybody and their fucking mother uses the same kind of flips that I've heard from prior battles and in past battles that Mo's had. People kind of do the same shit. Like, it's not really any different. And, credit to his name, it's not super difficult to flip that name, but at the same time, people kind of fall into that trap where it's the same thing as Ghost. I hear fucking Patrick Swayze bars a million times a fucking year. So with Mo Fire, I can imagine that he's heard damn near every flip possible at this point. So it is, to his credit, it is kind of difficult at this point to be original, to come up with something that no one has done. I think that's the harder part, really, and it's the same thing with Ghost. So I understand that side of it, that part of it. When it comes to name flips, Mo Fire leveled the fuck up in this battle. I was extremely impressed. He had the energy that I love to see, and honestly, I had Mo Fire taking this one.
Yeah, man, consensus, the whole panel pick Mo Fire. Shout out to Mo Fire for a clean sweep as far as the panel's review goes. This is individuals. You could judge it in the comments. That's why everybody gotta comment, like, subscribe to Universe Ends. Leave your comments in there. Like it, subscribe, man.
Real quick, I did like that one flip that Nightwing had when he said something like about the mow lawn down when I move in like a landscaping crew.
Shout out to landscapers.
I fucking forgot.
I did like that my MO Fire part. I did like that part. That was a good one.
And what Ulysses said earlier too.
Yeah.
The other two bars,
yeah.
Fire his ass.
Shout out to Mo. Shout out to Nightwing. That was the third competitor, right? Let's get into the fourth. Which one, Joe?
The third.
This is Ulysses.
Let's go.
I Am Ulysses will be the third
Yes.
one.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it. I Am Ulysses versus Jada Nightwing.
I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who
Ah,
got
this
love for
song
all
is
the
so
neighbors.
fire.
We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you, yet we couldn't sell.
Run it back.
I said one
Let's
for
get
all the
it.
haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you, yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford it.
When I offered the smoke, I'd have expected y'all to decline, assuming you're smarter than most. Y'all already know better than to come outside to spar with a goat. Y'all too soft to approach. Probably thinking just off audio notes, maybe they argue it's close. False sense of hope, and the blame gotta start with the host. Just off of a quote, all five of you dead as fuck. Just to set this up, I had to talk to a ghost. Let's get on with the show. Every one of you bitches losing a night. It's abuse what I write. I'll hold you still in the darkness as you move to the light. You won't even get found amusing. By the time they do, it's not enough proof to indict. You just as useless in life. Every one of you is a body with no name, and you'll assist in proving me right. It's Ulysses, right? Like the Union commander? I figured a Ulysses from the Homer epic ain't the intuitive answer. Hit you and your mans up, your car flip, then I take what you own. And if Ulysses try any horse shit, he won't be making it home. He thought he really could win this. That's a dream within a dream. His top still'll be spinning. Brother, this more than just dire straits. This is the divided space between Scylla and Charybdis. Y'all hiding and waiting. I'm sliding and skating. I said you won't make it home like Poseidon was hating. I said you won't make it home like you tried to slide for the bases. Fuck am I saying? He never left home. Nigga died in his basement. Y'all niggas vibe is too flagrant. Y'all be in that group chat for hours talking about nothing. Y'all 9 to 5s are too patient. It's Ulysses. Employment status a full mystery. I pull 50. You left dead in the street like the fuel empty. A duel with me is just adding your name to a cruel history. This is where hope dies. Flick of the wrist and your soul glides like I threw a frisbee. You chose sides. You move against me, you nosedive. I hold you down like I'm on your side. Closed eyes till they go wide. I leave you floating until your clothes dry. There's no scenario where you don't die. Save your arguments for the Grim Reaper. At least he could understand both sides. Long nose, roll tide, push waves back like it's low tide, or just choke you, lift you straight up and hold you like how drones fly, body stiffer than cold fries. They'll say this wasn't close. How quick I made him give up the ghost in no time. Sound like he snitched on the host. Get back to practice. Padded casket for any stupid bitch who'd attack the matters. It's the upper level, the king brushing right through your shit. We can't have a classic. Whoever come to help you can't save you. I'm too ruthless, bitch. It's just mathematics. Even the other rebels done gave up on Ulysses. Like Appomattox, mad fucking king.
It seems like every week I've been rocking a stadium or with 2MG and a pack jam. So if anyone thought I had this pussy on the brain, nigga, you need a CAT scan. Real MC, main character energy. You're a glorified comic book rap fan. That's why you call yourself Nightwing, nigga, cause you can never be Batman. Sending hitters with a text, no synonyms for sex, but it's nothing more than a fucking word. And yes, I know Nightwing becomes Batman in the comics, and I knew you'd point that out cause you're a fucking nerd. He's gonna speak with the sonus as if he's a deity, and all we've done is drag him down, acting like you embody the it factor, but you're not the alien. You're just an average clown. You think you're the Undertaker of the Royal Rumble. People are waiting for the casket sound. Nah, we're just weed heads that want the smoke. That's why Jay's getting past the rap. I said it's Ulysses versus nigga, that ain't real important. I'm from where that white girl turns blocks into M's. That coke move like Wheel of Fortune. You came in the league challenging all of us, talking about everyone's dead, dearly departed. Then you come back a week later talking about, I have to break the battles up in 2 segments. It's unfortunate. As if he was sad and heavy-hearted. Bro, how the fuck do you choke on battles that haven't even started? They said you're a special writer, and I agree. Cause my nigga, you have to be retarded. I've had a hand in your career from the beginning, and how you started was cool. But that's the thing, kings go mad and then the church has to punish or pardon the fool. The moment you came in talking crazy's the moment that I had a target for you. 48 laws of power never outshined the master. You can't be a king when you broke the cardinal rule. You're an unstoppable force. Well, let's see what this mountain do. Nigga, go ahead. Came in full throttle to the core just to get bottled to the floor. And that's where we slow bled. Ironic, y'all came to see the Hawaiian same punch, but now the hospital has him cold red. I beat A-Rod and took it lightly, but I'm back up in the scores. Now Jay's family's praying por la sangre de Dios as they're walking the hospital floors. I always speak a little Spanglish when I spot ops through the doors. Nigga really thought he was royal, then he felt blue blood erupt from his pores. Chopper con el láser, I call it Mufasa. Yeah, king, cause everything the light touches is yours. This could have been a regular battle, but you want to talk shit and bring the mean up out. I'm not saying you're a choke artist, I'm just saying on the path of life, your bar's like taking the scenic route. I'm punching crazy, you're the main stage. I might not even get no clout. I'll slap the bitch out this nigga. No Adam and Eve, but all you gonna see is his ribs shown out. A live battle, you wouldn't know what to do with it. Roots picnic, all you gonna see is Hov on stage with his wig blown out. Nigga said he was ready to die. Makes sense why you would beseech me, but I'm not lying when I say when I'm actually trying. No one beats me. Your bitch has me saved on her phone as Bowser. Don't call the crib, I insist. It's going peachy. Look at the resume. You are a mainstays. No one's a PG. Bar so potent they even give the Samoan stank face. No Rikishi. You're a king, I'm a kingmaker. That's why I can talk to the crown. Where his opponents ran in circles is why I'm walking them down. Now I'm riding through the city with Jay's corpse. That's what I call a night out on the town. Time, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me applause to these two gentlemen. I Am Ulysses versus Jada Nightwing. Walk on the Town. Damn. All right. Who's going first? Joe, you want to go first?
This is a tough one for me to call. Really got to listen. I can't. I'm leaning. What?
No, go ahead, Joe. Okay.
Just talk. Go, Red Pill.
I said, you want to take a couple seconds, let them give
I
theirs?
was just gathering my thoughts real quick.
No problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I thought some of Ulysses stuff that yeah, let me think late. He was saying I like Ulysses. I'm gonna take Ulysses in this battle right here. But the only thing I really wasn't feeling like the pass the J around just because I'm pissed. I've heard a lot of those before. But you could definitely see he took it way more to another level. Ulysses cooked him. I'll keep it real. I was trying to see the flaws. Like he was just consistent, like Mo Fire. But his projection was stronger and a little more clear, than the last battle. But he was non-stop in it. That wasn't even close for me. Shout out Nightwing, man. But I'll give this to Ulysses.
Okay.
Yeah,
we got one for you.
He smoked them, kinda.
All right. We got Piff with Ulysses. Azazel, what you got?
Yeah, man. I already listened to this battle yesterday. Listening it today, I got Ulysses, man. He was going off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ulysses got it.
Okay. Appreciate that. Contacts, what you got? Well, Contacts might not be there. Nick Genre, what you got?
All right, so my thoughts on Nightwing's round is some of his references were a little hard to catch on to because some of his references you gotta be very well schooled to pick them up, like the Appomattox. That was the town where Robert E. Lee surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant. So you gotta kind of know about that type of stuff. But when you have to sit there and kind of study and read into a reference, that means it was never strong enough to be said in the first place. It should be something that you catch on to pretty quickly. I think Ulysses took it. I think Jay kind of underestimated some of our roster. That's what I think.
You think it was a beatdown or closer?
I thought it was pretty clear. I'm not fucking around. I thought it was pretty clear.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, just from the bars, the performance, the delivery, the aggression. I mean, he wanted it more.
Okay.
You know, Jay's round was kind of, you know, no nothing against him, but they sound kind of lazy.
Okay. All right. So we got Ulysses so far. Mo Fire, you there? You want to give your thoughts? If he's there, sure. If not, we go to Q and Ghost, and we come back. All right, go ahead, Q.
Yeah, I got the Rock on this one. I always say that because you remind me of the Rock as I am Ulysses. But he gives you that impression and aura and stuff like that with his
know your role and shut your mouth.
Damn mouth. God damn
it. I ain't mad at it because it's different. It's different. Nobody thought they would hear the Rock voice in battle rap. Like, but I fuck with it. Yeah, the consistency of punches and what he was able to do with the content that he was able to illustrate was more refreshing than what Jay the Nightwing was able to do. The references, like Nick mentioned, like I did not know that soared over my head. Schooled me, but it didn't make me enjoy it any more so than not knowing. If that makes sense. But yeah, those little tidbits right there, and then this underestimating the opponent. I just felt like, Ulysses definitely shown that he wanted it more, and it, the results is what we hear right now. So, I am Ulysses got mine. Got me for the dub on this one.
It's up to Ghost. We might have a tie with Mo and Ulysses. Clean sweep. All right, Ghost, what you got?
All right, so I've been saying this for a long time. Do not sleep on my boy Ulysses. Don't sleep, because if you sleep, you're going to get slapped. That right hook, that fucking uppercut's coming. It's coming. It's coming to get you. No, look, man, I think I do think that with Jay's style and he's got, man, to his credit, he's got some intelligent fucking bars. Like, I picked up everything he said, but Nick is right. There's some shit in there that if you don't know what he's talking about, you're gonna lose the plot easily. You won't even know what the fuck. It's Jay's got some very, very layered bars, very intelligent bars, and for everybody, like, and I've been told this many times, you got to dumb shit down. Like, I've had to dumb my own shit down a lot, and I keep having to, and I continually do it. And it's okay for that style, but I think when certain people show the fuck up, and in this instance, Ulysses' energy jumps off the fucking screen. In almost every way you'd want that to happen. You can tell that he took Jay seriously, man. He did not fuck around at all. And I knew he wasn't going to, man. Anybody that's been watching Ulysses battle for a while now, for a long period of time, like, he do not fuck around at all, ever, period, on anybody. So he don't sleep. He does his fucking research. So, no, man, Ulysses, he took this. And honestly, I'm excited for his next two battles, Punch God and Rum Nitty. So let's go.
It's gonna be amazing. Hey, while you guys were giving your great takes, I appreciate each and every one of you. I want to throw a question out there to you guys. URL rappers, right? Do you feel that they take the online people like, oh, this is an easy payday, or are there some that take it serious? You guys can go.
50-50. It's 50-50.
50-50, absolutely. There's some that take it serious, and then there's some that actually there's 50, 25, 25. There's some that take it serious, that show up, that know what the fuck to do. Then there's some that underestimate completely and then get fucking smoked. And then there's some that they put in the effort, but they underestimate things from a technological standpoint. Like they didn't have their mic set up the right way, or they didn't have a mic set up, or you know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Yeah, people like Your Honor and Danny Myers, you know, they really show up when they battle. And then you got, you know, people like maybe Arsenal and others that really don't put too much into it. And it is what it is.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Everybody else can you know, take a stab at this question if you like. I like your thoughts. Q,
I think
Ghost.
it's more like 85-15. I think the majority
Damn,
of them.
that's a large margin.
I mean, let's think about it. The majority of them see it as an easy payday.
Mm.
I mean,
So they're not gonna write.
They're
not gonna write Nick. Are they not gonna write their best? They're just gonna write some bullshit.
they definitely not gonna write their best. They're not gonna write their best unless they're one respectable, which is gonna be somebody like Danny Myers and Your Honor. Those are the respectable ones.
Also, we got to give credit to Nightwing because he did produce 6 rounds, and they are good. So
I do give him some respect, but at the same time, even he didn't put his best foot, his best forward on this. He took
but 6 rounds. 6 rounds.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that was on him. He decided.
Yeah,
he wanted
true,
to do
true.
that. But that's the way I've seen it. In between that and the people that don't show, or the people that just half-ass, it's definitely not 50-50, in my opinion.
I will say that to the credit, there are a few of the people that we've worked with that showed up in real good, like Dre Dennis showed up in fucking spectacular fashion in 24 hours. Like he really showed up. Like
And then you got someone like Reed Dollars that don't even show up. So it's like,
that too.
You know, if we're gonna keep it real.
I'm trying to put that that ain't it at all. There it is. There it is. I wish you had Donkey of the Day, Q. We had Donkey of the Day. Q, I'm interested to see your thoughts on that, on the same question.
Yeah, it's more so, in the favor of like looking at the easy payday, and for the most part, it is for them, and the expectations that we have for them and stuff, and as people that are fans of them, and reaching out to them for having an opportunity to be a part of what they can do with that talent on our platform. And there's only just a handful of people that give their best effort no matter what they do. And 2 of them already been mentioned, Danny Myers and
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
You also got A Ward as well.
Yeah.
Never seen a bad performance from A Ward. And there was somebody else that Ghost mentioned. I can't remember. But,
Swamp showed up.
Yeah, that's about. Yeah. Swamp did show up. Swamp
He delivered too. So then you're back in the realm.
Huh?
It kind of starts evening out more. You just listen more and more that, like 50-50.
Yeah. It's always gonna be hit and miss though, because it's a gamble. You don't know what you're gonna get.
True.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. You guys answering the question and giving your thoughts and takes. That's an interesting, viewpoint that people need to understand. So, all right, let's get into it. What we going to? Jada Nightwing versus Contacts?
Joe Piff.
Or Joe Piff. Let's go to Joe Piff because Joe Piff.
Yeah, that's the order. Then it's Azazel, and then it would be Contacts.
All right, got you, Joe. Let's get into it, man.
Jada good question there. You got a good question there too.
Appreciate that. All right, appreciate
you. Yo, I said one for all the haters, 2 for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom, couldn't take a part, you pushed away.
When Ghost sent me the whole list, I said, "Oh shit, Joe Piff." He said, hell yeah, Jay, you know Piff? I said, no, bitch, bro, who the fuck is this? Why would I know Joe? As if he has any kind of a name outside of these powder puff games. Man, y'all gonna fuck up my mojo. Providing me names inside a domain where I'd just be Satoru Gojo. What do I even gain if I can't profit a promo? Because now optically, I'm just a showboat in the eyes of today. This is like if the guy from Cobra Kai invited Liu Kang to fight at his dojo. It's asininely insane. Hey, yo, Joe, I'm surprised that you came. Because if I'm in the same rowboat as 5 other names, riding a wave rising high enough for a local in Hawaii to say this might not be safe, bro, even I'd be a no-show. Smoothest side of my brain couldn't inspire me to change my mind from a no-go. But most likely you caved to the hype in a case of pride mixed with FOMO. Congratulations on fighting your way to being another life that I take. Old Joe is just Ocho. And this the night that the play ran him right in the raid and damn near lost his life by the goalpost. Bro, I beat the game. If you were anywhere beside me in fame, this is right where you bozos slap on some Levi's and try singing twang. Yeah, I don't know, Ghost. Probably should have told Joe, delivery-wise, he insane. Or in white people slang, tell him I'm going postal, slow roast you. All your ivory remains fried in the flame, char you to death. Look like a barbecue mess. The ash is the only part of you left. I'll take the jar where you kept. Find out where your kids stay, hand you off to them next. Intrusive thoughts want to let a joke crack, like meet Joe Black. But your poor daughter won't even notice she's talking to death. I am the monster, the ultimate cost, the cause and effect, the unbothered with threats from sons and daughters I've left unfathered. I am the harbored regret, the shadow that grows darker than the human heart can reflect, the slaughter perfected, brought to its nexus before God interjects. I show no emotion. I hope you listening, Joseph Piffleton. I roll with the type smoke that Moses witnessed before the stones were written in. Gotta be close to omniscience to even note the differences. This is the wing of the night, the left hand of the most omnipotent. Words with the depth of an ocean that only the chosen can flow with. The motion sickening. Even when coasting, it drowns your soul into a hopelessness. Your eyes met with its cold indifference. So no, I don't know who Joe is. I don't care how much piff you was smoking. I'll kill Joey and all his friends no matter how iconic the show is. I'm the mad one. I'd say be grateful I battled you, but I don't care for your gratitude. Mad fucking king, man. Send the next one in after you.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, 2 for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yeah, we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom, couldn't take up how you push the
Bitch, your name is Nightwing. I'm from the slums where people have nightmares and pipe dreams, ho. Nothing about you frightening, bro. You can rest assured like a Viking boat. I have a fiend pull a lick in a flash. Each shot's a lightning bolt. And you can't weather the storm. Reign of Terror, a movie. I fix this thing. Direct cuts to the Mad King. You die like Louis the 16th. And why do I enjoy sacrifice? You give or take facts of life. Mac is nice. Straight drop like smack white. Have the junkies cracking pipes. It's 4th of July. So when the fireworks, it crash at night. And welcome to my league. Jay, you not a king to me. I won't obey you. Fibs and fables. I'm a haze dude. Snub nose, that's a nasal. Headshot, fiery gate, you can't escape. Go. Captured by a Zazel. Next he'll see Jesus. And you called yourself Thanos, bitch. I'm the Iron Man off a snap. The gauntlet starts to bend. I sacrifice myself for your universe to end. Jay thought he could roll up on Piff like I'm leisurely, but he wasn't ready for the greenery. An artist like Bob Ross, the blade put red on the canvas, the image of paint bleeds, you see. Bury this bitch beneath a happy little tree. You can picture the scenery. Then catch you in the alleyway. It gets gutter. I'm not here to spare you. You're not as smooth as me. I'm straight butter. Spike that nightcap. Pin your head with the Louisville Slugger. And I'm Joe Piff. These punches to your nose explosive like Coke Kids, big blade, Hulk grip. I bet you smoked it. No pause. Aren't you known for choking? Jay, you seen the movie Mechanic? You all gas for starters. I'll feel manic. Assassinate your character. Blast this bitch. 9mm ratchet hits. Spin under the hood. Your death look like an accident. And fuck you, Nightwing. Eat a Batman. Port your shit, Two-Face. The ugly side of this like a coin flip, bitch. Why question the mark when the 22 riddle your ribs? Damien, pulling strings. The fiddle is lit. Street Fighter with critical hits. And if you live, you'll be the first on your hospice visiting list. Before you slut and your kids, I'll finish the hit. and split you with the dead eye sight. Knife hits off the burner will fillet him right. Your spirit disappears like a Malaysian flight. And we spin blocks, vertigo, birds of the feather flock together. My team circles the dead, murder crows. And you always in a cliffhanger. You barely survived it. Slingshot like rock off the top ropes. I call you Stoneface. This is David killing Goliath. Bitch.
Ooh. Hold on. Applause to these two gentlemen. Hold on a minute. Shout out to Jada Nightwing and Joe Pizzif. God damn it. That was fire. All right, fellas, let's start it. I know this is Joe's battle, so we just go on to Azazel. What's your thoughts?
That's a huge bitch.
And this was the best Joe Piff I have ever heard. Like, bro was snapping, like going crazy, using scapegoat Azazel. Shout outs to me. Yeah, Joe was snapping, bro. Like, and the Jada Nightwing's flow pattern was going crazy over here. But the Joe flips, I have heard them before. Of this first listen, I was leaning towards Joe, man. He was really going in this battle.
Let's get it. We got one for Joe. All right. Contacts, thoughts?
Yeah. Honestly, I do believe that was probably one of the best Joe Piff rounds I've seen, or not seen but heard. It was a good one. It was a good one. I'm leaning a little more towards Joe. Definitely one I would have to watch back again, make sure I caught everything so I could give a full decision on it. But right now, off of listening, I'm leaning a little bit more towards Joe.
Okay, context. All right, Ulysses, your thoughts? Well, he might be busy. All right, we'll come back to you, Ulysses. Go ahead, Nick.
I mean, this crazy to me because, to be honest, I ain't even know Joe rapped. So
don't do that. Come on.
I'm just fucking. Nah. This was definitely one of the best Joes I heard. He was kind of going off with it. Not to take away from Jay, because Jay's flow pocket in this round was just fucking insane. The way he was weaving in and out of the pocket. But he didn't have anything that really hit like a haymaker to me. You know, nothing really hit like a haymaker to me. I thought Joe's Thanos bar, the Universe End bar, was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm edging it towards Joe a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm edging it towards Joe. I don't want to say that just to piss off Joe, but I'm actually edging it towards Joe a little bit.
This motherfucker's never edged a battle to me since I've known him.
Hold on, let me hear the Dark Marco for that. I love that shit. All right, go ahead, Mo. You there, Mo? Your thoughts? No, I don't think he's there either. All right, so let's skip on to Q and wait, Ulysses, you there?
Yeah, pardon me. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I can't really give my judgment. I'm actually putting my son to sleep, so my bad.
Problem, bro.
I'm hearing
You're
y'all.
good,
I'm just
good, bro. You're good, bro.
You're good,
Appreciate it. All right, go Q Ghost. Thoughts? Oh shit! Let me repeat that.
Yeah.
Q Ghost. Thoughts? Echo.
Q might be away from his mic, doing something. Q, you there?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ghost.
Okay, I'll just go. I don't know that I want to say a winner to this yet because I didn't catch the first few bars that Joe did, but I did hear the middle and end of it, the Malaysian bar. The only thing I didn't like was I know somewhere in the past, not sure where, I can't quote where, but the Malaysian bar was used before at some time. But other than that, Joe, I have to agree with Azazel. This is the best round I've ever seen Joe do, hands down. It's not even debatable. Like writing wise, multi wise, pocket wise, this is the best Joe Piff I've ever seen. Like bar none. Like clear bar none. So the intro that Jay had with those flow pockets was fucking insane. Liu Kang bar was dope. But like Nick said, a lot of people who do the Joe Piff flips, we have heard a lot of them, and it's kind of difficult at this point to be creative and have something we've never heard before. That is difficult. That's hard. It's not an easy thing to do. I need to listen to this one at least 2 or 3 more times, so I can't pick a winner right yet.
That Universe Ends bar was fire to me. Shit.
No, that was it. No, it was, and that's
self-sacrifice. Tony Stark's.
No, that was a fucking sick
Yeah, he
bar.
sacrificed himself.
Crazy.
And yes, I've referenced my bar that Ghost brought up, but I delivered it differently. And yes, that is my own bar, though, the Malaysia bar. So thank you, Ghost, for pointing that out for everybody. But like I said, it's mine, so I can do what I want with it.
Oh yeah, no. I can't remember where I heard it from. Like I know I've heard it somewhere in the past.
I told you I
don't
did
know
it.
when.
I did it like
nowhere
7.
else. Go stop
I
that.
did it about a year ago.
Yeah, I remember when I heard it, I was like, where did I hear that before? But it works in what you did here. Like it works in the verse and how you structured it. So it's not even a bad thing because like it works with what you did. So
Appreciate that, man. Shout out to Joe Piff and Jaden Nightwing. All right, guys. So far, Jaden Nightwing has faced what? 4 people? What's his record
Yep.
right now? What's the record? What's Jaden Nightwing?
1 and 3.
Damn. Hold on. Joe got 1 and 3. Who got records here?
Yo, where's Q, man?
I think he's a.
Yeah, I want to hear what Q has to say.
Yeah, me too. But all right, Joe got 1 and 3. Zazel, what you got as Nightwing's record so far with these 4 competitors?
Yeah, we got 1 and
No,
3
he only
so far.
everybody voted.
Oh yeah. So we all got 1 and 3.
He
right?
lost.
Okay.
Red
He
Pill,
beat Klops.
I will say that given what Jay's done for the league thus far, and being willing to do this,
Yeah.
it is. It's fucking amazing. Like it's incredible because like there's not a lot of people that would go out of their way to do that. Now that being said, there are a few rounds I wish he had a little bit more energy, but other than that, like it doesn't take away from what like this gauntlet that he was willing to do for everybody to give everyone this opportunity. So
Oh yeah, shout out to Jaden Nightwing for that.
Yeah, Q is back.
Q, you back?
Yeah.
Q, who do you got? I'm sorry. Yeah, you back?
I got it as 1 and 3 too.
Ooh, shit.
No, he was saying me versus Jay and the Nightwing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, even with that, me saying that number, it means that you won, right? So,
Well, everybody else said I won. Just not you.
And it was actually a surprise because everybody had you losing, even myself, as far as going into this battle. And
What?
It didn't go the way everybody thought it was going to go.
Wow.
Hell, I think he even surprised Dave the Nightwing because I'm pretty sure he didn't think it was going to go this way. Nobody. But he pulled off what seemed to be an improbable.
Huh.
Good shit, though.
Thank you.
Dave the Nightwing and stuff like that, the flow pockets he's able to do and give us that classic delivery of Day to Nightwing and stuff like that he was able to do. Piff was just able to do a little bit more. Definitely could tell separation of who wanted it more and who gave the best effort. And that also translated to making some of the bars that Joe Piff was able to do for punches be a little bit more effective. So I got Joe Piff.
Damn,
Holy
another clean
shit.
sweep, man. Shout out to that.
I'm about to have a heart attack. Hold up. Did Nick, Genre, and
And Q
Quentin?
gave you props. And Q gave you props.
Hold up.
That don't happen every day to nobody. Okay. God damn it.
No, not with these two guys. These guys are tough. These guys are very tough judges.
These two are the toughest critics you ever had, but that helps you. That's in your long run. You know where you would stand. You know what I mean? So, I think everybody gave their takes, right? Am I mistaken? Or everybody who needs to? No, good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. So we're headed to Context versus Jay the Nightwing, then Azazel versus Jay the Nightwing, right?
It's me first, I guess.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Azazel.
Azazel, let's get it. He's in the building. God damn, we gotta find who's singing this song. It's gonna haunt me. In a good way.
Run it back.
Dude, that's Nick Genre singing the song. Right there.
Fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us.
Another infant in the cradle cries. For another father who made a fatal try to catch a fade with the unfadable, further placing you where fallen angels lie. Eternal darkness, your new home made inside. I build on it till the appraisals rise. Azazel dies sounding like Kelly Clarkson. This round breaks apart then behind Azazel eyes. Say goodbye. And do the opposite of what your name implies. Use your death to lead the watchers towards the grace of God. Forsake your pride. You only hear because of Satan's lies. You can take his side until you can't run. Now your day's done. Your name is Azazel. That's just a name though. Good's a scapegoat that can't escape one. Mad one, highbrow like the great one. Do not compare it. You say the devil owns the fence, don't matter. You ain't got time to clear it. Body, mind, and spirit. I separate those like an awful marriage. Best to dead it or your family dread it like I shot the sheriff. It's not awareness to stay wary of Jay. Everyone he faced buried like he got embarrassed. For me, it's secondhand. Listening to your verses is a punishment worse than death. You are deserving of a circle in hell where only the worst are kept. You did all this work and prep just to battle a nigga, but they not gonna hear a word that you said, just like actual scripture. Fuck Azazel. Gave us weapons and cosmetics. That'll actually fit you. After he catches a fucking facial when I'm mashing the trigger, all hell about to break loose. You see a flash, then it hits you. I draw a Colt like a Winchester. Get supernatural with you. Stabbing you with a dagger till you left with a severed off wing. Cause there can only be one wing. That's when his head come off clean. When I pull a blade so fucking long they hearing the Sephiroth theme. The Jehovah Project, the Emerald Weapon. Choke slam you harder than your descent from heaven. You just one of the many men protected by friends and yes men, but then defenseless. Cause within my presence you met with an open-ended question like, bro, what the fuck is that accent? You don't hear how you sound, bitch? You rap like you stuck your tongue in a fucking wall outlet. It's no wonder you get your round skipped. You sound weirdly trash. I would rather be in an abandoned building listening to child laughter than to hear him rap. This what you evidently lack. You not competitive with that. Take the good with the bad. It's a terrorist attack. You know what's a terrorist attack? If you sent that bullshit to the president, ICE would never let you back. They'd blow you off several of their maps, force you to eat a bullet from every weapon that they have. That shit doesn't even sound Arabic. This sounds ethnically detached. I know Arab niggas from Maryland, and next to them, you still sound relatively ass. Now this is all going off one battle. If this is your second, I need to ask, do us all a fucking favor, bitch, and let this be the last. Mad fucking King.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom.
Hey yo, it's Azazel versus Zay the Nightwing, aka Jehovah King, aka wannabe Jesus fucking retard. You thought you could run me over? You a hoe for this. I saw that poster B suited up with an armor. I mean broken dream. I ain't talking about how night dress, but he came here ready just to go to sleep. Don't make me up the 9. I elect this bomb to die. Now you must resign. If this was in the streets, this would be a fucking time. If I catch Jay walking, he crossing over. Bow to the other side. Private browser, drive by the windows tinted. Send king to hell, and he's going to Hades in this position. A stick is lifted, execution, battle spinning, hella shooting. Y'all know what could stop a king? The revolution. He be calling himself Jehovah, Jesus. I'm not having it. Let's see if Jesus raised from the dead like Lazarus. We left bro ruthless. I just got a call to say let's go shooting to knock off J. Retro movement for future reference. I got trust issues. Metro booming. Yeah, Suns had in Florida, but King can only move in one block. That's a chase bar. If I take King, game's done. Your name's King. Prove you don't know how to move ahead of the game, Brock. Because at the end of the game, the pawn and the king go in the same box. I ain't saying you a cop, but you little close to 12. 11:30. Wait, close to 12? I ride through. 9 move. I already killed you when I'm killing you again. ×2. Time loop. If this town ain't big enough for the two, it ain't gonna be hard to find you. I'm still a sheriff, and you're gonna see a blizzard when I drive through. Close to 12. Watch how fast this shit's gonna be over. What is high noon? Swiss dad, I will run up in a crib with a big tech. Your brother and sister fucked. Incest. Look, you gonna sense this threat? I'm ominous. Army shit. Get your death wish granted. Cosmo Wanda shit. Pop you quick. Transformers. I rolled out of my prime. For a win, you had to wait for an app to miss. Let something ring at your nose and get your head wrapped to apocalypse. I'm the shit. Keep stalling if you want your rations took. I'm a communist. You ain't topping this. You may bounce out of different league, but you ain't close to your roots. You may be high on the list, but like your battle with Big K, you'll get smoked off the roof. I'll turn you into a junkie. I'll make this guy hate his pain. Samoan Jesus using needles. He's taking God's name in vain. Yeah, he loud, but I'm meaner. The 9 front is a line leader. Blade to the back of King. It's like Caesar. Drop the course. I'm way off. Wish you would. Chainsaw. I feel like tough. Bay Fong. Hit the gym. Way strong. Think he right? They wrong. Fire kick. Fei Long. Sound like Rock Lee taking the weights off. Sound like Goku taking his weights off. I'm being unchained, taking restraints off. Boom. Sound like Scar Summers taking his sails off. Yeah, you can beat the leader. Your bitch, she can get this dick cause she took every inch when I sent you Mater. Spaced out. You can't be mad at me. I'll push your mom's sister down a flight of stairs. That's anti-gravity. It's insanity. How everybody be believing this hype. I might be a demon, but all I'm giving is light. It's gonna be day all the time when I sun your ass for 24/7. That's how you get rid of the night. Time beats fuck out of here.
Shit. Woo! Hold on.
Yeah.
Damn, shout out to Azazel and Jada Nightwing. Thoughts, Joe Piff started off.
I wish you would like a chainsaw. I like that. Yo, Azazel. I noticed Azazel. I think I'm echoing. He slowed down his delivery. I caught everything. That was a flawless delivery, Azazel, to me personally. Everything was well pronounced and everything, you know, for obviously reasons. I thought that was great, and he was nonstop fucking him up. Azazel fucked him up. I don't think Azazel's a terrorist or nothing like that, or like all that other stuff. So kind of fell flat with Nightwing. I got this. Azazel clear, definitely. And that the two put the pawn and the king go in the same box.
Favorite line. Yeah,
that was that one. When I heard that earlier today, I was like, "Yo, this whole chess scheme is fire." But when he landed it with that ending, it worked really, really well.
For a win, you had to wait for an optimist. Like, yo, hold up.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Go ahead, Ulysses. Go ahead.
Yo, I'm kind of feeling the same way of Azazel, the same way I would have said with Mo Fire. The Like Jay was fire as fuck. Jay's writing is amazing to go at 6 opponents. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that's sort of the issue when you're going at multiple opponents. You're not giving yourself enough time to really think of those moment hitting, impactful sort of bars. You know what I'm saying? And that's sort of the same situation here that happened with Azazel, that happened with Mofire. Was like Azazel's punches that landed, they fucking landed. You know what I'm saying? Like they had us like, you see the comment section going. That's the same thing. Like if the crowd is going wild, like we're all like, whoa, what the fuck did he just say? Like it's those sort of bars. You know what I mean? Your crowd reaction isn't gonna save you. It's the impact of your bars. How well did you structure this, and how well does the delivery? And where's the pay dirt? The punchline is the pay dirt. And Azazel, like when his punches landed, like I said, haymakers, man. The kind of bars that you stop and you have to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So my vote goes to Azazel on that one. And again, I'm trying to be as objective as possible in regards to this. But at the same time, as an MC and a battler, I know what I'm looking for in judgments, and what I'm looking for is, because to me that's like in an MMA fight, like that's ground control. You get what I'm saying? Like if you have those punchlines that make the people stop and think, well, that's what's going into my brain. And that's what's sticking in my memory when I'm making my judgments, is those moments, those impacts. You know what I mean? And that's where Azazel shines. So my vote goes to Azazel.
No, appreciate you, Ulysses, for that great take. Contacts, what are your thoughts?
Nah, Azazel was wicked. Azazel was wicked. It did. I don't know why. Maybe because he just had a lot of content. His round just seems mad long. Like it could just be the fact that he had a lot of content in it. It just, that's the only thing that I would say might have been a downside. But even then, it's not really a downside, because the entire time it's not like he hit a peak and then started falling, or he hit a plateau. He just continued to do more and more, and it was hitting consistently. So I would have to go with I would have to go with Azazel.
Appreciate that context. Nick, your thoughts?
I mean, come on, dog. Aces beats 100.
We still want to hear your take, though.
I thought Azazel was wigging, bro. I thought he was spazzing on him.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I like the smoked off the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that big kid battle.
Yeah, I thought that shit was fire. And I'm not a big fan of Azazel being a communist, but we gonna get over that.
I'm not communist. I'm just that's the support.
I don't know that situation, but we got sound effects. All right, all right, Nick, you already gave your judgment. All right, Q Ghost, what you think?
Azazel does it again. It does it again. He been consistently kicking ass since he first got us in the league. And that shit still ain't changed. He's still kicking ass. Jay the Nightwing, it is. He was consistent throughout these 6 battles in yet. Well, we haven't gotten into context. That's next, but they're all like. If you were looking on a graph, they're all at the same level. And where we're looking for, peaks and spikes of excitement and stuff like that. We get a good. What's the word for it? We get a good presentation, but we don't get the best performance. Being like the creative thought lines and a few room shakers stuff. I didn't really get that out of Jay the Nightwing. as I deal with Azazel. There's a lot of punches to gather, and a lot of rewind value to trying to give a second listen to those things that you might not catch. But yes, way too many Easter eggs in there to not give it up. So I got Azazel clear for me.
Okay, Q. Appreciate that.
No debate.
Ghost. If he's there. Well, hey, Nick, could you do a Ghost impression and give his
Yeah,
take?
sure. Yeah, I just I've been following Azazel since he was like 8 years old. I think he's the best. He's always been the best. I've always been saying that since day one. I love what he does when he walks his dog across the highway like I do my opponents. He absolutely murdered Jay the Nightwing in this one. That there's just no debates. Jay didn't have any wings in this one. It's like his wings got clipped, and Azazel had the wing clipper. Yeah.
Thank you, Ghost, for that, man. Appreciate your take. Dope battle, Azazel versus Jay the Nightwing. Run the numbers up on that one. We got one more before we end the stream.
I will say before we go to the next one, I really rocked with Jay the Nightwing's Final Fantasy bars. the Sephiroth and all that. I rock with that heavy.
Fire game, except for I don't know which one sucked, but whatever. Let's get into, as we segue, the man that was speaking just now, Contacts versus Jay the Nightwing. Get into it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me unmute. Again, whoever is making this song in the middle of these, that man deserves all the money. Just give him money. Just throw it at him. Let's hit.
All the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us.
In prime fashion, flashing on every line like I'm contracted. This easy for me. Strictly no contacts after I've happened. Why mask it? You not that guy, barely dope enough to dime bag it. Still a send contact high, cause nigga I'm gassing. Y'all chatting. Whoever said they got that lied, bunch of non-actives, talking like they caught traction. I bet I stopped that drive. See, they don't want action. Whole car disappeared soon as I'm snapping. It's not magic. It's a shot passing through your third eye, or fifth eye if you got glasses. Contacts, not happening. I'm dry-eyed like when I stopped laughing. These not classics. I told Ghost I only promised death. Now y'all got taxes. If I jab him, his top cracking. Take 2 surgeons to put his top back in. If contacts get contacted, y'all won't be able to contact him. Y'all brought Con to Jay, short for Jenkins. He don't con this way. See, he don't know Jay. Big Noche. I leave a bloodbath that look like consomme. Nigga dying in all kinds of ways. This ain't a conflict, it's just conflict like a small tick off the page with a bar's writ. Drawn quick, won't even concentrate. But y'all can say Jay's bleeding, cause I used the Concords to stomp his face. Consequent contemplation of suicide, I am the consummation of ideas he constructed, but how construct didn't compensate for this level of confrontation. A shortened conversation at best. But what if converse came correct? Bitch, even a great con would get his face stomped like a Eurasian step. My greatness is kept. You went overboard where being a heavyweight will just send you straight to the depths. Where y'all placing him? Ranking tax this high knowing I'm from the nation who left. On Independence Day, I'm showing tax a representation of death. Crushing contacts headed like a Mortal Kombat edit. Your jaw crack, can't even respond back to the combat medic. You done scarred him for life now, haunted every day in his dreams. Therapy sessions, he's replaying the way it was seen, knowing that pieces of your intrusive thoughts that made you believe you could take on a king were now just stains in the form of boot prints walking away from the scene. What can you say to me? When you've seen how I've been popping up lately, the hate popping up daily, but I could sneeze and have one of you niggas propping up daisies. That's cause my allergies is only seasonal. Reason 2 on why contact's not gonna phase me. Mad fucking king, you bitch.
It's been a minute since I've seen competition of this caliber. I would have preferred a stage, but this'll do. When it comes to opposition, I don't pick and choose. I do what I got time to. Look how they lined you. A bunch of niggas gonna try to outpin the Mad King. Sad thing, when it comes to a fight, a punch is all it takes to get dragged. See, you adopted the name of the bird boy. Is it because you keep two sticks? I'm not gonna say I prefer the Batman. I show with a red hood and up two blicks. Is this a joke or what? I'm known for the nerd shit and having words, lines, and side slide together like cursive. Merch 'em. You used to be a mechanic, right? Safe to say that you was good with a tool? I used to do maintenance and machine operator. Kept wrenches, hammers, and drills around my waist. You could say that I was good with them too, the Mad King. Lashing out at those who people believe beneath them, but peep them just to show up, get a bag, lose, say they didn't really try or utterly defeat them, the Mad King. Believing he passing judgment just in time to develop others, cause brother's supposed to help, but his only goal was destruction, the Mad King. You grew and took on some greater talents. Now the supposed lesser is chasing you. Y'all haven't really seen what happens. Mad King, Mad Titan. Sorry, Thanos. I'm just here to provide you with the perfect balance. Talk to me nice. Or not at all. The Samoans are big niggas and travel in packs. Luckily, I brought enough bullets for y'all. Don't make me pull it for dog and turn into John Wick. You really thought y'all could put J over Z when J over C? He not even equal to Nas shit. The only time I calm shit is when I stop shooting. But keep pulling. It's still Maddox, Bill Cosby, Alec Baldwin. I see murder. Pill habits. It feel drastic. The way I want to start dragging this bastard and stack him with about 11 others with a hole in the middle. I told y'all Samoa's traveling packs. It's a box specially made for you and anybody that rock with you. I'm dropping you with a Glock or two. Cop the new ARP. Put a beam in sight on. It'll get a few big names and stop it, G. I'm one of the only ones with this. You ain't stopping me. It's the birth of a new rare breed. Now tell me, do you believe I'm on a different plane than these other niggas? Fuck guns real quick. I'm down for the 7-on-7. Me and my niggas will pull up in all black, ready for you, Jimmy J, Dwayne Solo, Roman, and Jacob to put your plots into heaven. I'll start it with the haka. Finish, say fuck you. Get you mopped up. Then use your blood to paint my Ulafala, a real tribal chief. Must be that native blood in me. Might not be my fight, but I'm ready to brawl. Half native versus what I assume is half Samoan over some dumb shit. Like the second Samoan Civil War. Should I give them more or retire this shit? I am convinced the only way to really test the con is to make a pro is opposite. If y'all don't understand, I'm still developing skill. The opposite of AI. I'm about my practice for real, and that's 2-6. Zoo shit. All facts, no cap. Give me my dub. Hey, Nightwing, nice to meet you. But we ain't running this back. Gang.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Pause to these two gentlemen. Shout out to Contact. Shout out to Jada Nightwing. Joe Piff started off.
That was a really, really good battle right there. I am going to give Contacts. Oh, can you see me? Oh, yo. Oh.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
I thought I left. Yeah, I'm going to give Contacts performance of the night for that. His fucking delivery was so fire right there, and he was hitting it. I like that the Mad King, and then he did it like 3 times, and then he did it like kind of low, like he started talking to him regular, and then that shit was fire. He had a lot of stuff in there. I honestly, I heard Jay's round a couple times, but after I hear Contacts, I really can't remember Jay's round as much. Like you know, I would think, I would honestly, I would give Contacts probably round of the night for my personal perspective. That delivery was fucking nasty. I got Contacts with the win.
Appreciate you, Joe. He got Contacts. Azazel, your thoughts?
Yeah, bro. Contacts was wigging. Like, he had some really slick shit over there. Like, I really caught them on. And he was going off, man. And like Joe said, I can't remember like the Nightwing round after hearing that. So I got to give it to Contacts, man. It was really wigging.
Thank you, Joe and Azazel. I appreciate your honesty. Brutal honesty. That's how we do it here. Nick, what do you think?
I mean, I had Contacts taking it pretty clear, man. I feel bad because the build up for Jay was real heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people were thinking that Jay was just gonna come through and just kind of like run through our roster.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't see that tonight.
I was one of them people. I don't know. Nick's calling me out, but I thought we was all about to get.
I'm not calling. Yeah, I'm not
about to
calling
get
nobody
smoked.
out. I'm not
I thought
calling
I was
nobody
about to
out.
get smoked.
Yeah, I'm not calling nobody out, but yeah, I didn't see that tonight.
Man.
I
right.
think Context took that.
Thank you, Nick, for that. Yep. Oh man. All right. Q, Ghost.
Yeah, it's pretty cut and dry here that Context got that. As this is like I'm beating on a dead horse consecutively throughout these ascending rounds, and they all been going the same way, mainly because of consistency can be a good thing, and sometimes it can go and work against you when you're just a straight line throughout 6 battles. You know, it got to have a change of pacing or presentation of how you go about it, unless you really are throwing a lot of haymakers or shifting some form of attention to make that bar become a moment. You know, some that sways the audience attention to and more so empower with what you're saying in your battle. With Context here, it gets your attention right away. His delivery is like in your face, what he was able to do, and he started to really more so spaz at the end. I want to say the last 35 seconds or so, like that. He really put a stamp on it, and that's what really just like sealed it for me convincingly, because he was going up the whole time and was able to give us some variations throughout the round, and a lot more interesting than what I was able to get from Jay the Nightwing.
Okay. Appreciate that, Q. Ghost, what do you think?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm back. Honestly, Contacts took it. Contacts took it. He just did more. He just did more, and that's debatable for round of the night. It's for me. It's a tie between him and Azazel for round of the night. Like I still can't decide which one because they're both fucking insane. I'm working on it, man. And Nick, that did not sound like me, you asshole.
No, man. I'm gonna correct you on that. It sounded exactly like you.
Listen, bro. I tried my best. I tried my best. I just wanted to make you proud on that one.
We gotta make Ghost proud. Patrick Swayze.
It did sound like you.
It did, Q. Come on. Just like him. Like he's on the phone or something. You know?
Maybe Nick Jommer should be getting performance of the night.
No, I was thinking me and Ulysses might have round of the night.
Hey, we gotta put that in the conversation. All right, let's do this. Who cooked Jay Nightwing out of everybody?
Azazel.
Contacts definitely was the cooker. He was the chef.
Who dog walked?
Yeah. I feel bad because the Rhyme Clops. I feel bad now.
I don't care, man. Ryan Clark's my homie, man. I think he
That's
won.
my good bud. That's my best buddy, man.
I
I
mean,
voted against him. Now I
think
feel
about it.
guilty.
Yeah, think about it though. Like even
But I got to keep it real.
the closest thing that Jay had to a win was a debatable.
Oh, true.
True.
We won though. We all won by him doing this for us, like Ghost was saying. You know, the whole league won.
Yep.
And like my boy Final Word, when he hit me up, he was like, you know what? He was like, he said, I'm gonna go watch every battle again because they all have replay value, and really watch them. And he never said shit like that to me before, but he literally was like, he said, I didn't know how this was gonna work out or anything like that. Never seen it done before, and he said he was impressed. buy it, and then I let him know about the names. Ghost got the names for the next gauntlet, and he thinks they're all going to be fire matchups too, and he thinks it might be
Who we got?
a success.
What's the
We
next
got
lineup? Yo, Ghost. Go ahead.
we
Q.
got?
You guys target.
Next lineup, we have Badzilla. So we bear in mind Punch God, Maxo 4, Brooke Dylon, Mega Man, fucking
And-
who else? God damn it.
Shooter maybe is the
Shooter,
last one.
Boogie Haas, Shooter, and that's the
And
last
that's-
one.
Yep. And I told Final earlier, I was like, yo, we got Max 04 battle. He's like, that's a good pick. I'm like, yeah, he's pretty good. That dude's good, man. Max 04. He's pretty good.
So you got how many more battling J Nightwing? 5 or 6 people?
7 actually.
Whatever we just said, I don't know.
It's 7 for the next card because Mega Man was supposed to be on this one and I forgot about it.
Okay.
Oh,
That's fire.
so do you, so do you guys? I got a question. Do you guys think we're gonna get the same Jada Nightwing that we got this card after he battled us and figured out who we were? Do you think he's gonna maybe take the next batch of people more serious?
I think it would be smart for him to do that.
I think he could be a toss up. I think he could take it the same way he did this way. But I also think that after seeing how the first batch of rounds turned out, he may step up his delivery and pen and everything more, just because he's seen like, okay, these niggas really got some talent over here. I'm gonna actually give it some more effort.
Yeah, and we're not discrediting it ourselves either. He did give us effort. I don't want to make us feel like we won over somebody that really wasn't trying, because he was trying.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, he's gonna like he was putting forth his effort and everything like this one, but now now this one he may be like, okay, I actually have to, like, you know what I mean, make sure everything is tight, like make sure and dedicate to it.
Yep. And then he's battling Nick Genre after that, after the last 6 people. So Nick is just sitting back, eating Twinkies and gathering information.
Hey man, what's
up with you and Twinkies, fam?
We're a team, man. What the hell? Why can't he be eating a lettuce with some peanut butter on this shit? Like
this man really.
Ask him. The only reason Twinkies came back was for Nick. They went out of remember they took him off the shelves.
Look, I hate this. Y'all need to battle and get it over with, man. Like fucking a married couple shit. But nah, man. Seriously, shout out to everybody, man. Everybody, Universe Ends wins. You know what I mean? Wins the. I would say the battle, but the war. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody did what they had to do, even Rhyme Clops. You know, shout out to Jada Nightwing for being open to this battle. And Ghost, I know you got shit to say, so I'm gonna let you take the floor.
Oh, I got something to say.
No,
real
man,
quick.
I got nothing. I'm in the middle of. I'm still writing for Marv and creating the August card.
All right, I got something. I got something to say real quick. Not to bring up money, but for the price efficiency in the battles and content that we got on this card, I feel like every battle on this card was a success compared to the last recent cards we had.
I agree. It gets better. It gets better every time.
But, yeah, it was. Everybody was flawless. Every battle rapper.
Everybody put their best foot forward on this one. I feel.
Yep.
And like
Your
who
listen
mentioned-
was cooking. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead,
Your
bro.
listen was
No, go
cooking
ahead.
too, man. Mo Fire was cooking. Contacts. Like Azazel. Like, how do you can't. You know, you really can't pick who did better because everybody got their own fans. But honestly, I'm proud of everybody because they all showed up.
Yeah.
And Rhyme Clops too.
Mark Klopp did his thing. It's debatable. Even Nick said it. He said debatable.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah,
like
we
the
won't
fact
tell him.
I
We won't tell
actually
him.
He's there. He's watching.
I like the fact I actually pinned a little bit more and kind of mimic this style a little bit against them. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
I got a real question for you guys. This is all you guys on the battle rappers. Do you feel like battling these URL guys, you want to do your best than you ever did?
Yeah.
That you want to show out?
My goal is always to win, whether or not it's URL battler or not. My goal is at this point is just to win. If it just so happens to be better than a URL name or not, it's just I'm here to show that I'm better than you.
Okay. I like Mo Fire said, my goal is to be better than my last battle. I like that.
Yo,
Joe,
Mo
what do you-
Fire, and that's happening. Mo Fire's, even with me and even with contacts, and Azazel, I think these, we had better performances than our last performances. Like Azazel, I really enjoyed his performance because he slowed it down just a little bit. I could catch everything. I could understand everything he's saying. And if you can get that from Azazel, he says a lot. He really is nonstop fucking punching.
That's what Azazel.
Thank you
Nick,
guys. Shout outs to you.
Oh yeah. Nick, Q, what are your thoughts on that? Like, you feel like battling, like, our guys in Universe Ends battling higher, like we're you could just say like we're like the not minor leagues, but then we battling like the pros, and then smoking the pros. What does that say for the talent we got?
I mean, it says a lot. It says that there's a lot more talent out there than is recognized.
Facts.
That's what I mean. Universe Ends setting trends, man. Universe Ends Battle League, man, setting trends, starting new shit, not just battling everybody in the same damn league all over and over. Who wants to see that? Like, who wants to see fucking a rapper A versus a rapper B for the 15th time? Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit's not gonna happen. But yeah, man, I don't know what you guys want to promo before we get up out of here. Go ahead, Joe. I know you want to start it off.
Oh, the 30th of next month, we got a big card. I don't know every matchup on it, but there's a lot of good matchups. We got obviously me and Charlie. We got Final Word versus Dot. We got Azazel versus Big Cannon. Then we got Shooter versus Lockhart. Both of them are fire. Lockhart is fire. And then we got some lower talents. Oh wait, no, we got Nick on there. Shout out Nick. We got Nick John versus Hermetic. My boy Hermetic is stepping out. Nick was last one on the card. He came in. He did a favor. He's battling Hermetic, and we got Punch God and Ulysses is on that card too.
That's gonna be fire.
So this card is actually working out pretty well. And then I got we got Rick Diverse versus Red Flames on the card.
Diverse.
So he's gonna make his debut. Yep. Diverse is gonna make his debut over here for us. Also, who else? I'm doing this off the brain. I don't remember who else. And then we got Inhumane is battling for us for the first time. I've known him for a while. He is battling. I don't know who he's battling. I don't have the sheet.
Yeah, me too. Trying to pull it up.
Against that one guy.
Who?
No pause.
Is God.
Going against this one guy.
Yeah.
He's battling some guy. Don't do that.
I got Final Word and Dot going back and forth. They really amped about it. Oh, we got Fremo Guillotine versus Mayhem diss track battle.
Yeah.
This has never happened before.
They hate each
And
other's guts.
they
Man. Shout out to
hate each other's guts.
guts, like real time.
So
Like, they
for
pulling
me,
up on
that's a match made of heaven for Universe Ends. You know what I'm saying?
When it's got a story like that of pure hatred, best stories.
I took this story. See, other people could have used the story, but I chose to grab the story and finish the book. Let's
God
finish the
damn
book.
it. All right, Q, Nick, Wolfire, Contacts,
I'm
Azazel, Ghost. Go ahead. Give your promos, outros. What we doing? You know.
Yeah, shout outs to Big Cannon, but I'm coming for you July 30th, man.
Yeah. Talk that.
Yeah.
Azazel. I like this Azazel. I like the talking shit Azazel. Give a fuck about shit. But go ahead, Mo Fire, if you're there, Contacts. I don't know. I think Contacts dipped out, but yeah.
Nah, he's still there.
I'll do. Yeah, shout out to Mo Fire and Contacts. Appreciate you guys here.
I do feel like I had the best Jay, though. I think.
Oh, let's talk about that. Who you think got the best Jay?
I thought Jay was just fucking in that pocket against me. He was fucking. I felt like
yeah.
And when he said that Black Death, I'll bring your ashes to your daughter and tell her she can see death, Black Death. I'm like, that's fucking motherfucker.
I think Jay gave his best to everybody, right? I mean, are we in agreement?
Well, for as many battlers there were, I bet he probably did about, I would say 70% for all of us or so. If it was one opponent, like when he faces Nick one-on-one,
he's got to get 100% for that.
I'm hoping to see the URL fight the Jada Nightwing, that guy, because Nick deserves somebody, that tries his hardest.
Yes.
That definitely. I want Nick to lose.
Oh, here we go. I like how Joe gives you the compliment. I want you to.
Yeah, he said all the time, bro.
That's competitive fire. That's all it is, man. It's competitive fire. Oh, could we talk about the Africa versus USA card? Are we doing? Can we promo that?
Well, I'll take the show real quick. We might be putting that on a hold. We got to get some stuff worked in the works. We're gonna get this card completed in the 30th, and we are arranging this August card before we go any further. But we do, have a couple people that are interested in it. There's a few, but not many yet. So I was going to put that on hold for right now so we can catch up with everything, everything.
Okay. All right.
Right. Makes sense, right, guys?
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Ghost, anything before we get
No, man, I got nothing.
All right, man. So, Nick, promos, Q, anything you got to say, Azazel, and then we'll close out.
I just want to, a good night of battles, good efforts by everybody. It was nice to see. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody had a bad performance, I don't think. So that's tight, man. But what more can you ask for?
Definitely. Azazel? Any shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs to every man. Shout outs to Universe and shout outs to Street Talk, shout outs to Ghost, shout outs to Joe Beef, shout outs to Red Pill, shout outs to Nick, shout outs to Q, gang. Yeah. Shout outs to everyone, man, everyone else in the team putting up.
Definitely. Q, close us out, sir.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. Shout out Street Talk. I know what it is. And shout out Universe Ends putting on another back-to-back fire event. They've been doing this for 3 to 4 months straight, going ham like this. And haven't really much let up. So shout out to them, man. They are a driving force in this game, and people are starting to notice.
Hell yeah. And I know this is Universe Ends, right? But I want to hear the Street Talk close out. Could we get it one time, Q?
Yeah.
Yo, it's Street Talk. We talk different. We get at y'all. Universe Ends.
Comment, like, subscribe to all of these. Peace.
Flow fam, bitch.
Demon time.